Hi everyone, it's Doug from Beyond Territory, and this quick video is how I made these Gravesites for my Soulblight Gravelords. Hope you like this one. The more I play the game with Soulblight Gravelords, the more I realise Gravesites' importance. And being close to them gives you a 6+ save, which is really useful, especially for something like zombies that have no save. They're also a place where you can bring in your summonable units, which is really cool. And you have 2 in your deployment zone and 2 somewhere else on the battlefield. There's also battle tactics with them included, but I'll go through that later. So what I've made, I've used bits from the Manfred box set with the bits I had left over. I had a couple of skulls and a rat. So I've got that, like a big tomb thing. Stuck on a lantern, a bit more interesting. Some actual graves from the back of zombies stuck on. Mound of skulls, broken shield, scullybobs. That'll be quite a cool point. And then this one, it's the book upside down, but I quite liked the laid back skeleton. And I used some old movement trays, cut them up, look like bricks, stone floor. I base coated them in a grey, but I'm going to come back in, lower it again, and get painting. Okay, bit of reference, going to issue 471. I know it's a bit of an old one, but it was one of the new rules. It was a bit of an update for our battle tone. For match play, on the grand strategies, Vampiric Conquerors, basically at the end of the battle, when the battle ends, you complete this grand strategy if you control more Gravesites than your opponent. Sweet. And control of a Gravesite is determined in the same way you control an objective marker, which is pretty cool. Some army specialist battle tactics as well. Quite a nice Callous Overlord. You hit one friendly summonable unit that is more than 3 inches from all units, enemy units. You complete this battle tactic if that friendly unit is destroyed during this turn. It's a bit of a self-sacrifice, which is quite cool. Callous Overlord. Lust for Blood. You complete this battle tactic if your general or 2 other friendly vampire models use the Hunger or Martok of Blood ability to heal any wounds during this turn. You generally would want to do that anyway from what I've witnessed in my first 3 games with them. And then the last one, Unstoppable Armies. You complete this battle tactic if, during this turn, you roll a 5+ when determining if you can replace a destroyed unit from your army using the Endless Legions battle trait. It comes back half the amount of troops from what I've read. It kind of implies you get a whole unit back, but you get half the amount of troops back. But that's what you generally do anyway. That's what you hope to do. So it seems really silly because some of the new in the new General's Handbook, some of those battle tactics are quite tricky to achieve in certain scenarios or certain stages of the game. And these ones, just playing your general army, which most of these are, you should be getting your battle tactics. So food for thought, and that's why I'm building my Gravesites. All right, there you go. These are my Gravesites. So first one, painted up, spare parts from the zombie set, some tufts, some grass. Next one, other spare bits I've got from the corpse cart, I think this bit was from. Shield from a grave guard, it's another Gravesite. And then the third one, other bits that I've used, some rats, mutated rats, some skulls, bits to make look like stone tiles, and then this again. I think this was from the Manfred set, not sure, can't remember. But on the board, they're pretty cool. Good little Gravesites. Used them loads in games recently, and they stand out. They suit the army that I've got on the tabletop as well. Give it a bit of thematic look, and pretty quick and easy to build. And using my scraps from my bits box, which is just a bargain, so I don't have to spend any more money on what I've got. So I'll take some photos of these, but thank you for watching. I hope this gives you some inspiration. And remember, you don't always have to buy something new or amazing. You can just use what you've got laying around and be creative and make something pretty cool from your bits box. All right, catch you next week. Thanks for watching.